This is one of my root stories. I was birthed by one mother, and I was given to another. From the very beginning, I knew. Before I was born, I knew. I knew that I was going to be given away. I was flooded with feelings. There was a sense of sorrow. And then my birth mother changed her mind. And there was a short time of being held and loved and gathered into her arms until she once again descended into sadness and gave me away. I became a baby Athena. I armored myself against the pain of being released. Yet I knew it was my destiny. And I was indeed the chosen child. I did have the home that was waiting for me, the family that loved me, and I grew and flourished and became who I am in that place of being held. When I was 16, I went to find out what there was to know about that family of origin. My birth parents, who had known each other so many years, it made me wonder if there were any other siblings, if they had gone off and rekindled their romance and found their way back to family. But I never found them. I searched, I sought. All I have is 3 paragraphs and 3 pictures. And several years ago, I lost them. I lost them in the midst of a flurry of papers and things, and they were gone. My first pictures, the only pictures of myself before I was 5 months old. I knew by heart what they looked like. I knew by heart what those 3 paragraphs held. I knew so much more within the seat of my soul about who I was and the lineage that I was born into. The mystery of the wise women who had walked before me. I knew that. I knew my stories. They were held in my cells, and I had already given them away to my daughters and my son. I had already continued that line. What is lost and what is found? And how do we find our way with our own histories? How do our root stories meet us and guide us and help us to find everything that we seek, everything that is promised, everything that is divinely inspired? A few days ago, after 4 years lost, I found those pictures and that paragraph, those papers that held the little bit of defined information about my kin. And so lost and found are both true, deep truths that meet me in cycles of my life. Hide and seek.